Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Stogie Review. And for this review, we're reviewing the Las Calaveras 2015 LC50 Robusto by Crown Heads. First released in 2014, Las Calaveras was released to honor those that have passed away the previous year. Now, each blend, it will come out every year, but each blend will be a separate blend for the year before that. This year, the new Las Calaveras has Nicaraguan binder filler. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian Habano Rosado. Let's take a look at the cigar here. This is the Robusto, the LC50. It comes in three sizes. It comes in this is a 5x50, and then we have the Corona Gorda, which is 5 5/8 by 46, if I remember that correctly. And then we also have Toro. That's got a hard hold. There we go. And that is a 6x52. Now, I was trying to decide which one of these to review. I decided to go with the Robusto, but even though my favorite size is like the Corona Gorda, but there's been so many of my fellow bloggers or whatnot have reviewed the LC46 that I only saw, I think, one or two of the Robusto, and the same with the Toro. So just, you know, I decided why not do the Robusto. Just thinking back to some advice that was given to me by John Huber on the 4 Kicks, where I had pre-ordered the Corona Gorda, and he's like, well, man, you gotta check out the Robusto because it's really stellar in that. So I decided, let me go ahead and do the Robusto on this, give a little bit different review of what's out there already. So anyway, let's take a look at this cigar one more time with the wrapper. It's a really beautiful looking wrapper. I'll focus on the foot there. Come on. There we go. Really nice looking cigar. And there's the top of it. Cap, if it'll focus. There we go. Really beautiful looking cigar. Now, if you remember on the old ones where it's cream colored here on 2014, that was, if I remember right, that was red. They changed it to cream to kind of differentiate the two. The MSRP is about $10 a stick for this one. Let's see. Try to look up the actual price point on all of them here. Let's see. $10. This one's $10. The 52 is about $11, and the LC46 Corona Gorda is about $9, so about $1 difference for each size. Really earthy aroma on the cigar itself. Let me go ahead and cut this and let's check it out. Absolutely perfect draw. And just get that nice milkshake draw that I like in my cigars. It has a real earthy flavor on the cold draw, a little bit of hay on it, which usually turns out to be really good on the cigar once it's lit up anyway. I'm going to light this thing up. Let's check it out. Really, it's got a really that strong earthy flavor at the beginning, I'm also getting notes of cedar. It has a nice sweetness to it that kind of reminds me of, like, you know, the raw sugar flavor, but it's opening up and developing into something a little bit more. So we'll see where that goes. I'm just getting a small hint of spice, which is kind of surprising. I thought I'd get more spice with this. It's Nicaraguan tobacco in here, and this is made at my father in Nicaragua. So, and they're kind of known for having a good black pepper punch usually at the beginning of their cigar. So I was kind of expecting that, but I didn't get that. Really smooth, earthy, the cedar note, and that nice kind of raw sugar flavor. Really good so far. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and smoke this at a halfway point, and I'll be back to let you know how it is. See you in a second. Hey everyone, I'm back. I'm about at a halfway point now. What I'm getting on the cigar is I'm still getting the earthiness. I get the cedar. That sweetness, that kind of like that raw sugar flavor I got developed with a more of a kind of a cocoa-y flavor to it. So it reminds me a lot of like a mocha. I'm also getting a nice, like a black cherry flavor too. I get a little hint of like a cinnamon spice that I get a little bit more when I rotor the cigar. Overall, it's a very tasty cigar. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish the cigar off. I'll be back to let you know how it is. See you in a second. Everybody, I'm back. I'm about to end of the cigar now. What I'm getting in the last third, or the last half of the cigar, I'm getting the cedar flavor still, which to me is the most dominant flavor I'm getting at the end. I'm also getting that sweet mocha note and also the cinnamon note. So far, I mean, it's been a really good smoke. I really enjoy this one. I agree with some of my other reviewer friends that the 2015 is not as sweet as the 14, but it is really good. I think they're both were outstanding products. I really enjoy the 15, and for, you know, $9–10 a stick, it is a great buy. I would definitely recommend these cigars. Definitely check them out because they're very limited. So go to your brick and mortar and see if you can't pick some of these up. I do prefer the Corona Gorda size. To me, it's got a little bit more sweetness to it, which is what I enjoy more on the cigar. But I think the Robusto is a really good cigar. I haven't smoked the Toro yet, but so far my favorite is definitely the LC46, the Corona Gorda size. But they're, like I said, they're both really outstanding cigars. Definitely check these out, because like I said, they're very limited, so when they sell out, they're gone. And I know a lot of shops got a very limited supply of them because they were so limited. So, you know, if you can find them, grab as many as you can. So, because I'm gonna try to get as many as I can too from my shops around here. But it's a really amazing cigar, and I really enjoyed it. So you definitely need to check this cigar out. Another winner from Crowned Heads. And on that note, I'll see y'all next time.